For the new NBA season is reaching a fevered pitch. The defending NBA champs are in town. They're led by their reigning NBA Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic. And meantime, the Phoenix Suns have their star-studded nucleus intact. And they brought in some reinforcements as well, joining KD and Booker as Bradley Beal takes his first steps into the newest chapter of his NBA career. And we are delighted to tip off a new season of the NBA on TNT. From downtown Phoenix, it's the Suns and the Denver Nuggets as the reigning NBA champs take the preseason floor for the first time this season. Hi, everyone. So great to be back with you courtside here in Phoenix alongside the great Stan Van Gundy. I'm Spiro Dedes. We'll hear from Chris Haynes here in just a couple of seconds. Coach, I missed you. Good to be back with you.
Good to be back with you, and great to have another NBA season getting started.
We do begin tonight with some sad news. We all got the official statement a few short hours ago. The passing of Brendan Malone, longtime member of the NBA coaching fraternity for over 30 years, and of course the father of Michael Malone, Denver Nuggets head coach. As you can imagine, Michael not with the team tonight, got on a plane as soon as he got the news, back home with his family. I know how close you were with Brendan. We'll get your thoughts on that as the night goes on. As for the game tonight, starting with Denver, Coach, what more can we say about what this Nuggets team accomplished last year? One of the most dominant campaigns we've seen in a long time.
Absolutely. Led the Western Conference for the last 4 months of the regular season. Then were dominant in the playoffs, 16-4. Won 10 of their last 11 playoff games. They've got the best player in the NBA in Nikola Jokic. They've got the best starting lineup in the NBA returning. The only real question for the Nuggets, how do they replace Bruce Brown and Jeff Green off the bench? They'll start to find out tonight.
And Stan, we contrast what we have with Denver, the continuity, to what Phoenix now is trying to do here. 13 new faces, including, of course, Bradley Beal. Big three won't play tonight. We'll get more on that in a second here with Chris. But the question is, how quickly can they put all this together?
Yeah, we'll start to find out. New coach in Frank Vogel, and even a new owner who came on late last year, Matt Ishbia, who says he has the best team in the NBA. Now, the odds makers and the NBA general managers disagree with him, but certainly with those three guys, they have as much firepower as anyone. Their questions will be, they don't have a true point guard, as Chris Paul obviously has moved on. And will they be good enough defensively? That's where Frank Vogel is putting his attention right now.
Awesome to have Chris Haynes with us working the sidelines. Chris, you were at Suns practice earlier today. What do you got?
Well, Spiro, you kind of touched on it. The big three, Beal, Booker, and KD, will not be playing tonight for the Suns. Unfortunate for Suns fans. But I got a little bit of intel about the process and thought process behind what they're planning to do with the rest of the preseason. The plan is to have those three play in at least 2 of the final 3 preseason games. And Coach Vogel, he doesn't want to overexhaust those big three in the preseason. He wants everybody going in to the regular season fresh as possible. So that's the plan. 2 of the final last 3 games of the preseason.
All right, Chris will be working the sidelines for us all night as we are just about ready here in Phoenix. So a little bit of a makeshift starting 5. Stan, I don't think this is how they will begin on opening night. But we'll be saving Lee, Grayson Allen with the Kogi as they will round out that starting 5. Meantime, a lot more familiarity for the Denver Nuggets with Murray and Caldwell Pope. Holiday stepping into the starting lineup tonight with Aaron Gordon and Nicole.